So, what do you reckon, man?
Pretty good, mate. Pretty good.
Retro, a whale of a time. Yeah. There's a shit ton of fucking cabinets here. Time Crisis, House of the Dead, loads of it.
Did a bit of shopping, a bit of retro shopping.
Oh yeah, like got proper swag.
Yeah.
It's been all right. Hey Deadpool. What's up, man? Yes! Now, what's up, everyone?
Hey.
Yeah, we've got a video of our experience at Play Expo Manchester.
Indeed.
Yeah, we met up there with everyone.
Cracking weekend it was.
It was a good weekend,
it was
wasn't
amazing.
It was very fun.
Yeah.
Smelled like I thought it would inside on the first day. Second day was alright.
Second day was fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, Play Expo in Manchester happened the previous weekend. What was featured there was a massive pinball table section, had some arcades, some classic arcades, also some retro gaming stalls if you want to do a bit of shopping, which we did. We'll show you that in a minute. Lots of consoles as well from most of the gaming eras, I think.
Yeah, the Sobi Tech's collection.
Yes, yeah, good lads.
That's an unbelievable collection.
Painstaking list of consoles he had on some desktops there.
Yeah.
We had to go on as much as we could. Spoke to some indie developers as well.
Yeah.
It's always good to.
Some we knew, some we didn't.
Yeah. One recognised us, didn't he?
Yeah.
Video review we did.
That's it's so true.
Yeah.
One of them
recognised us. He was quite appreciative. It's Flump Studios is the actual software company for Horizon Shift 81. We did a review on. So he actually had a more or less working cab.
Yeah, it was really smart, wasn't it? He said it was a ropey cab. I mean, we didn't have any trouble with it. But he said the diagonal directions on the stick no longer worked, and the start button fell out earlier in the day.
Yeah.
But that was fine for us.
Yeah.
I was going to say, when you move left to right, there's no up or down. So I mean, diagonal.
You need
the
left
directions. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, left and right, and the action buttons.
Yeah.
About it. So
they all worked.
Whilst we were there, we made an excuse to meet up with the Ministry of Retro Gaming crew.
Yeah.
Almost everyone was available. So we had Mark and Joe from Maz Gaming. They were there. Ash from 891. We also had Bex from Tristabytes.
Yeah. Sorax Space. He was there.
Yeah. Sorax Space was there, and James from Gaming Muso. All in the same location.
Yeah. That was for the first time. I'd never met any of them in real life.
Yeah, I met Mark and Ash before, definitely, but I hadn't met Sorax or Gaming Muso or Tristabytes before, so it was nice to actually catch up with them in person.
A lot of chats, a lot of drinks.
Yeah, lots of
food.
Lots of food, lots of drinks, lots of laughs as well. In the evenings. It's brilliant. So check in the description for their channels down below, by the way, for everyone we've mentioned so far and the rest of the video. What else? Who else was there? We had Ryan from Numskull Designs.
Yeah,
didn't we?
Yeah, he showed off. We got an exclusive reveal of their new Gallagher cab.
We have,
quarter scale arcade cab. That was pretty cool. Didn't work, but.
In fact, we're going to show that right now. So if you want to just sit tight, we'll show you the reveal video for that.
Yeah.
And we'll be back in a minute.
We'll just compare it to
Everybody needed to go, ooh!
There they are.
There we go.
So, as you can see, it's like a very slightly different design on the side. So it has actually the tilt that the original cabinet had. Obviously, it's going to have dip settings. This one didn't have dip settings, but this one will. So everyone can play it however they want to be playing it.
Shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money.
Are they really small or just really far away?
Really far away.
Ryan's just a giant. These people are small.
Very nice.
Those are far away.
I feel like Britney Spears right now.
You look like
We should.
Got the boots for it.
You've got that.
I was going to say a little bonus there for you. A creepy picture of me holding it. Never looked weirder. Well,
It was a photo opportunity. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. I honestly wasn't trying to look creepy either.
He also had the actual Pac-Man one with him as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Didn't he? But it was nice to see the Gallagher one and it actually in
They're
person.
next to each other. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. We got some shots of that, I think. So you should be seeing that in a minute. And Ryan from Numskull Designs is a really nice guy.
Yeah. Gave me this T-shirt.
Gave us a couple of freebies.
Something cool.
And we're looking forward to the Gallagher cab, which comes out sometime this year, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think
2019.
towards the end of the year.
Yeah. On
I'll
your
be-
shopping list.
Yeah, I'll be getting
Yeah.
that straight away, pre-ordering it already. I need something to go next to my
Yeah, exactly,
Pac-Man
yeah.
one. Can't just sit on its own.
If you want to see our review for the Pac-Man one, which came out previous, then that's in the description as well. Have a look at that. Definitely worth at least considering parting with your 150 quid.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, well, yeah. So right, well, let's talk about this arcade then, because there was like a sizable chunk of that hall was
Yeah.
dedicated to pinball, classic pinball, and classic arcade cabs. They had them from like nearly all eras.
So we were let in early, weren't we, with our passes? And
Well, yeah, well, I didn't get in.
You didn't
I
get
didn't
in
get there till late.
But on the Sunday you did, so you were
Yeah,
getting in
that's
early.
fine.
But on the Saturday when I arrived, a few of us were allowed in early before the rest of the visitors, and I went
plebs, the scum.
straight,
Yeah.
steady. That's getting cut out.
Yeah, we'll see.
So yeah, I was early access, and as well as a few others, and I went straight to the pinball section. That's where you're going to find me.
I was going to say, you love it, don't you?
Yeah,
You're hungry
absolutely
for the
love it.
pinball.
I managed to score over 100 million on the Twilight Zone table before the table just broke down.
We broke like 3 tables, didn't we?
I was at ball number 100 million, and the ball was stuck on one of the magnet things. I don't know how I managed it to get it to do that. It's not supposed to do that. I always seem to get these pinball tables to absolutely lose it.
Did you tell anyone?
I did. I told
you?
an assistant. Yeah, I said this is messed. It's absolutely fucked. And then the guy was waiting behind me to go on it, and I just said, "You can take over when that's fixed."
It was like Star Wars, wasn't it? We like the same thing.
Yeah.
The ball got jammed. There was like a little queue behind us. We just walked off. We could see people going up. Oh, finally I can get a go. I felt like a bit of an arsehole doing that, but
Yeah.
it's a drop in the bucket. So
I forgot to mention the first interaction I had when on the Saturday one where you were arriving later on, and I was on the early access thing. I went through some of the retro gaming stores just to have a look, because no crowds around, so it was quite easy to just have a little look. And one of the vendors, I think, is actually from Gold Saucer Games. I think that's one of the vendors from there. Said hiya to me and started cackling with laughter, and I said, "Are you saying that because of the eBay videos?" And he just went, "Yeah, I love them." Cheers, mate. That's the first interaction I had.
yeah.
Thanks.
So who was it
Thanks for
that asked us? They said, "Oh, we're buying some stuff." They said, "Oh, we've just set up an eBay store." So
The same one.
was it
Yeah,
the
the
same
same
way?
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
go easy on us. It's like, well, price appropriately, and
We'll see, won't
we'll
we?
have no need to find you.
Yeah.
Unless we're into legitimate purchases.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So speaking of these stalls, we did a bit of shopping, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think you might have spent a little bit more than I did. Do you want to go through yours
Yeah.
first of all?
So I suppose I'll go from sort of least good to best good. So I went sort of Saturn crazy really, because I just got a Saturn. So I went for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah.
Box is in sort of expected nick, really.
That's the trouble
It's a
with
Saturn.
Saturn stuff, isn't
Yeah,
it?
'cause it's cardboard.
It's cardboard over
So,
plastic, I think.
The
it
sort of
is.
the NTSC cases are much nicer.
Yeah, they're
than
in jewel
plastic
cases,
ones.
aren't they?
Yeah. And then, yeah, that one, I've been looking for that for a while, so it's
Yeah.
quite good. Also been looking for this for a while, X-Men Children of the Atom.
That's a bit of a find, that is.
Yeah, box looks like it's water damage, but it works because I played it yesterday.
How much you pay for that? It says £12
Yeah,
on the back. Yeah,
£12.
yeah.
It's
Brilliant.
alright.
Well
Not
done.
bad. I think my favourite purchase, because it's been wrapped, and this is in fucking good nick.
I saw that when you bought it. Yeah, it was
Duke
just.
Nukem 3D.
You can't believe it.
Love this game, and I mean, I'd never expect to get something in that good condition.
No.
Can't
15
say.
quid.
15 quid, yeah.
That's a good
Absolute
one. You
bargain.
can get some good stuff.
Yeah,
in these-
that's it. I was expecting it to be like extortionately priced.
I
but
was as well. Yeah.
it wasn't.
But Duke Nukem 3D on the Saturn, yeah. Then I love this game so
Yeah.
much. So
That's it's it's my favourite FPS ever.
very on PC, very violent. Love it.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
And finally, I couldn't resist this. I walked past it like 3 times, and I had to
Yeah.
get it. This Pikachu Game Boy Color. I had to buy it.
What have you got in there at the moment?
Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2 on
course
the
you
original Game Boy. Don't play them; they're dreadful. They're just in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, he even chucked in some batteries for me, which was nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very generous.
But yeah, that was 25 quid. Bargain.
I was on the hunt for Mega CD stuff, right? And I was a little bit disappointed, but not in this one thing that I found, which
I was gonna say, there wasn't a lot of Mega CD, was there?
there's
a couple of stalls had a few offerings.
a few around,
Yeah.
but this is one that I've been after for a little while, which isn't such a bad price for a complete with manual Mega CD game. Let's not forget, it's got Prince of Persia for Mega CD. They've got their own little plastic wrapping on it that they put over some of them. That's from Retromania, I think the name of the store is. I thought I'd just pay the full 15 for it.
Yeah.
It's a decent price.
So it's weird how much you could haggle.
Yeah, I didn't realise.
Ash from 891, he did spend a fucking small fortune at that stall, but he just kept going back and getting more, but
that store was really good, very reasonably
Yeah.
priced, that was.
Remember, so he picked up an SNES game and said, how much is that? And the guy went, that's 15 quid, and he went, alright. So I gave it to him. He was one of those guys that orders a drink at a time at a bar for a party of 30.
Yeah.
So then the guy came back to take some money, he picked up another SNES game, went, how much is that? And he went, that's 15 quid. He said, I'll give you 20 quid for both. And the guy went, alright.
Alright then, yeah.
But he just kept doing that. It was.
Well,
I think he just wanted Ash to go.
Sales are sale, innit?
Exactly.
This is another one. I know you're gonna laugh. There's another one I've been after for a while. The Real Game
Why?
Begins, because I don't have it in my collection. I love collecting Mega Drive stuff. It's in
Shit.
pristine condition.
Oh, I'll give you that.
The Real Game Begins with Batman Forever for the Mega Drive.
I mean,
£10, and I just thought I've seen it go for a lot more. Sometimes on eBay. And I thought,
there were worse things for a tenner, weren't there?
yes.
Big Bang Theory
Big Bang
toys.
Theory action figures.
Who's fucking buying them? The absolute fucking state of this. Well, no one, because they were still there on the last day.
They certainly were.
Yeah,
It's absolutely complete as well. Very happy with that.
yeah, it's
£10,
not bad.
why not?
It's not a bad find.
Put it in the collection and I'll never look at it again.
I don't know. Well, let's play that because it looks like it's dreadful, isn't it?
Yeah. I did bump into Tamara Arcade as well. She's got a channel. Check the link down below. She did mention a little while back that she has a microcomputer game for me. Gauntlet. Is it Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Gauntlet. There it is. Don't see these very often, do you really? But yeah, special mention there. So very kind of her.
Yeah, very kind.
Drop that off for me. Got that as well. But
Well, this is the coup de grace, isn't it? This is.
I mean, when you talk, this definitely deserves a special mention.
Oh, 100%.
I was at
Save the best till last.
Mark from Maz Gaming. I was around his house most of the weekend for the evening, and he just gifted me Shenmue 2 complete in box for the Sega Dreamcast. Well, because he already had another copy.
I mean, have you gone wrong, mate?
So
What's wrong with you? You've gone wrong up in your mind tank.
very special mention for him.
Yeah.
That's so generous. We can all sort of guess or check how much that usually goes for on eBay.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I could not have been more appreciative of that. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Cheers, mate.
It's a great effort.
Yeah. Fantastic weekend.
So, what did you enjoy playing then when we were there?
Obviously, you got the pinball tables.
Yeah.
The Twilight Zone pinball table is my favourite. That's
Yeah.
the one. Always look out for that. And Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh,
Yeah, go on.
sick. Oh, yes.
On the arcade cab.
Original arcade cab. That was
Yeah.
great fun.
And I know it's cliche, but I went for, when in the quieter moments, I went for the Donkey Kong cabs as well.
Oh,
I
nice.
just
Yeah.
love playing those on the original cabs. It's lovely. Yeah.
Quite like Speed Racer. I've never
Yeah.
played that before. Surprisingly responsive game, all things considered.
Yeah. What did you ever go on the most in the arcades?
Probably Speed Racer, in fairness.
Yeah.
I played it once. I thought, oh well, there's no one stood at that, so I'll give it a go. I'm amazed at how fun I found it, so I just kept going back to it.
Oh, I saw you playing on that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I quite liked. So there was two sort of console bits. So there was the Asobi Tech one that was loads of like really weird, obscure ones like Casio Loopy and shit like that.
Yeah, I had a go on that,
Yeah.
but sadly, I haven't learned how to speak Japanese yet. So
Yet.
yet.
Give it time.
So I thought may as well have a go on it.
Yeah.
Never seen one before, so yeah, why not? Bit of a strange anomaly in the game
Well, there was
history.
there was this weird like Panasonic thing that it looked like two VHS players. I mean, it was fucking massive.
Yeah, I did see that.
I
There's
don't
a lot of
even know
people
what
around-
it was called.
A lot of people crowded around that. at
Yeah,
one
I
point.
had a go at it. I mean, it was all right.
Yeah,
I mean, it was just the same as anything else, I guess. But
Yeah.
just a bit fancier. But yeah,
Yeah,
you could put a video in there.
Really?
Probably. Yeah, I imagine it looked like it. But on the other side, there was like all your sort of more classic consoles, weren't there? Like your regular ones. Like
Yeah,
GameCube.
yeah.
We had to go on Burnout, didn't we, with Sorax?
Yes, we did. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. They had like a bevy of games. You could just pick one and then play
Yeah,
it.
it
Someone
was-
just took it back.
It was sort of a free rental system.
Yeah.
So they had some shelves with the cases for games and all the consoles behind you, and you just take the case and they give you the disc, and in it goes, and
Yeah.
off, and you're away.
It was pretty good. It was a nice system.
Nice
I think
idea, that.
only one disc got nicked. It was for a PS2 game.
Yeah, why?
Like, if you're going to steal something, don't steal something you can pick up for 50p in a
Yeah.
fucking charity shop. Like, honestly.
If you're going to steal from Play Expo, at least get something good, like
Exactly.
Burnout, like we played.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if crime is your thing, there was a load of really obscure consoles. You could have just pinched one of them. Like, honestly, be better criminals.
Yeah.
Like, that really annoyed me. Not the robbery, what they stole annoyed me.
Yeah. So
Absolutely pointless.
what else was there? There was sort of the main event, I think, of the entire for the Saturday at least was DJ Slopes. He was doing some talks and a few quizzes on a stage. It was actually being live streamed. It was actually quite impressive.
I was going to say, I didn't go to that. I'd only just got there.
Yeah, you'd only just.
Yeah, I missed it. Missed my window.
I did go to it, and there was an incident when we're going to have to show you what happened. This was being live streamed, I believe. Well, actually, no, I think this has been captured by
this
Lady
was-
Decade.
Yeah, Lady Decade, Top Hat Gaming Man's better half.
Yeah, we'll put the link to a channel in the description. And what you're about to see, you may find distressing. All right. So what are we laughing for?
Just the way you're talking about it.
What you're about to see, you may find distressing. You might want to just skip a minute or so and then
Yeah.
come back later to the rest of the video. So just see for yourself. All right.
Sub-Zero win. Snowpality.
So sorry you had to see that, everyone. But in all seriousness, we're glad he wasn't seriously hurt. And I hope he takes all of this in good humour, because
We'd like to apologise.
we would like to apologise
offended
if we have annoyed or offended anyone.
Yeah.
We just thought it was really funny. And the way he handled it was just incredible.
I know, who gets up with their face?
You
Like,
just-
he didn't even use his hands to get up. He got up with his face like the T1000.
He used his face to get up and
was incredible.
rectify the situation.
Yeah. It's got there was a moment there where he just looked dead.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good recovery from such a savage Sub-Zero
Yeah.
attack, isn't it?
I was going to say, my favourite bit were the people in the, like, sort of the guests on stage, like Octavius and Top Hat.
Yeah.
Like, they all made a noise. You can hear that it's audible on the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh God! The people in that front row, one of them didn't even uncross their fucking legs. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, some of them are just still looking at the stage,
Just
like,
looking at
when's
the
he
stage.
going to fucking get back on? And there was someone on there doesn't even uncross their legs to see if he's all right.
They don't even get up, do they?
Yeah, I
To
mean,
check
it's
if he's all right.
unbelievable. Yeah, that's my favourite bit of that
What-
entire thing, is they don't even move.
What an absolute professional. He used his face to get up from a fall. And he just carried on.
Don't use my hands for this.
Absolute pro. He just carried on after that absolutely devastating. Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
But anyway.
I'm so glad it was on camera.
Yeah, it's really, really funny. We're just, if he was seriously hurt in any way, then I wouldn't have taken it that far. But
No, we wouldn't have done this.
No, it was funny, and it was just hats off to you, mate. It was brilliant and nicely well handled as well. Oh God, what a weekend!
Yeah.
What a weekend. I enjoyed that a lot.
You can say a quick shout out to everyone that spoke to us.
Yeah,
If
thanks
any of
for
it,
that.
got pictures of King Monkey, Games You Love,
Yeah,
Aravel, yeah, all the ministry.
Yeah, and all the devs and all the other YouTubers we
Yeah.
spoke to.
Shout out to Jason Bradbury for wearing white glasses.
Yes,
That was, I mean, it's a bold move. It's a statement. Who else?
Who else was there?
I don't know. It was a whirlwind weekend.
I'm sure there's a few others, but yeah,
Yeah.
so many.
So
people
yeah,
spoke to us.
if we haven't mentioned you, don't. It's nothing personal. There was just a lot of people, as I'm sure you're all aware, being there yourselves.
Yeah, a lot went on. I spoke to a lot of people, so yeah, it's
My
nothing
throat
personal.
is still sore.
Yeah, lost my voice.
Yeah.
It's awful. So yeah, thanks for the catch up, everyone. We're definitely going to go to another one, and we'll let you know which one it is. Possibly the Blackpool one. If so, we'll update you, let you know, and come and find us. be nice, be friendly, and don't say hiya.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't say hiya.
Just leave it. It's over. Like we just need to close that door now.
I don't know, because we do have another Sellers Respond video coming up, and we've said that a lot.
Yeah, they've said it back to us. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching everyone. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.